Yeah, I was born in the Kabale, which is in Twesigye region, I studied at Twesigye High School, then went to King's College Budo, which is one of the elite schools in Uganda, then went to Makerere, where I did my political science. Later, I was to come to London, where I did the Masters in International Relations, the Masters in International Political Economy, and a PhD in International Relations. I studied political science at the university in Uganda and joined the diplomatic service of Uganda, and I worked as a second secretary in our Uganda embassy in Egypt, in Cairo, and first secretary in the embassy in Brussels. I have traveled widely, I have attended many international conferences, United Nations, the Commonwealth, and I have also had a stint of teaching at the University of London, teaching external students, and I retired a few years back, and I live between the UK and Uganda. I still have family in Uganda. My mother, who is 99, lives in Uganda, and I do some part-time teaching at two universities, Uganda Christian University and Chambogo University. My interests are in political economy, international relations, and political science. The civil service in Uganda, the diplomatic service in Uganda, it was at a difficult time because I joined when Idi Amin had just seized power in Uganda, and it was difficult because he always wanted us to regurgitate what he says to the international community. It was also a hard time for diplomats who were working in Uganda. They couldn't know what to say in case they annoyed Idi Amin, and it was quite difficult time. And I wouldn't want to go through it all, but these problems have not ended. You see, most African regimes are the same. Our leaders normally don't want to be told the truth. If you are a civil servant, they expect you to behave like a soldier. They don't want to know what the truth is. And I personally fell into trouble with the various regimes, the Idi Amin regime, the Obote regime, and the current regime in Uganda, because I tried to advise properly the way I thought that was my role. I was perhaps naive to believe that a civil servant could actually have a head of his own. They always want you to speak and say what they want to hear. That's the biggest problem. And as far as that one goes, all regimes which we have had in Uganda, indeed in many African countries, they are the same. They want to be praised, they want to be told that what they are doing is great, even when you can see that it is not. So it is not easy working as a civil servant in many African countries.